Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck spotlight. My name is Tommy Wave, and today we'll be taking a look at EmilBrun's Alexstrasza Burn Shaman. Burn Shaman or Overload Shaman, these kind of interesting takes on aggressive Shaman builds have kind of started popping up with the decline in Shutterwalk after the nerf. A lot of people experimenting with different things, and I really like what EmilBrun is bringing to the table with this deck. It's very similar to, Freeze Mage, very similar to currently Mind Blast Priest, in that we've got a very controlling deck that aims to kind of combo finish your opponent after hitting an Alexstrasza, then burning them out of the game. If you've never seen Alexstrasza before, 9 mana, 8/8 on Battlecry, set a hero's remaining health to 15. Doesn't change armor, so we're going to hope that their opponents don't have armor, but it will set our opponent's health to 15, which we can kill them with a variety of different combinations of things, mostly revolving around Lava Burst, which is 3 mana for 5 damage. We can either hit them with 2 Lava Bursts and 2 Lightning Bolts for 16 damage. We can hit them with a Lava Burst and then an Electro Lava Burst, which will be 15 as well. Or some combination of things. Even we've got Alakir, Fire Elementals in here for a little bit of extra burn. But outside of that, it's a very, very typical kind of Shaman control package. We've got Volcanoes, we've got Hexes, we've got Lightning Storms. So Lightning Storm and Volcano to take out big boards, Hex to take out individual minions. We've still got the burn in here that we can use in a pinch to kill our opponent's things. Defensive minions like Hot Spring Guardian and Tar Creeper, and we've got a Kaliseth early on to try and help buff those up as well. Distinct lack of healing in this deck. There's no Healing Rain, which I think is kind of slightly troubling. I think I'd like to see at least 1 Healing Rain, preferably 2 in here, but EmilBrun has chosen to go with 0, which means that there must be something to that choice. Looking forward to finding out what that is. Other than that, Farsight helps us draw our bigger things and deploy them a bit quicker. Monetide Totem is going to keep us going through our deck to help find that Alexstrasza, because we do need to hit that if we hope to kill our opponent with our main game plan. And other than that, just a cute kind of Corpse Taker package here. We're really just relying on Alakir and Ziliax for a lot of those buffs. And then that big late game, we've got Alakir, Hagatha, Kalamos, Lich King, and 2 Fire Elementals. So be interested to see if Fire Elemental or is the way to go, or maybe we could have fit a card like Blaze Caller or something in here. But yeah, really straightforward game plan. We're going to be looking to hit that Kaliseth early, grind the opponent out up to and stay on a good life total up until turn 8, 9, 10. Hit the Alexstrasza, kill them next turn. So without further ado, we'll jump into some games, and let's hope we can burst our opponent down.
Doomhammer.
All right, here we are up against the Warrior. I don't think we're going to see many aggressive Warrior decks, though we did get totally El Kabonged by a Enrage Warrior. But I don't think that's going to happen. Could be Rush Warrior. Maybe we keep the Volcano for that reason. We'll keep the Volcano, I think. Our opponent might kind of see what our game plan is and try and get a bit aggressive with some with some Drakes or some Direhorn Hatchlings or something. Well, against the old odd Warrior, we can't really go for the Alexstrasza game plan, so looks like we're going to try and go for the grindy value plays, which I'm not sure this deck is set up well to do.
Blood will flow.
I don't really want to start overdrawing, so let's just go for the coins. We may have to fire off some of this, like, lightning bolt or something in the next turn or two. And we're definitely getting brawled.
Primitive. Blood will flow.
Lightning can strike twice.
Definitely getting brawled. But who knows, maybe our opponent has Reckless Flurry instead. Super Collider. It's pretty good.
Ride the lightning!
Fire Elemental is a good draw. I think navigating this game is going to be a little tough. At least it's not
What now?
Quest. I think I'd have more of a problem if it was Quest. Roasty toasty. So we don't want to overload this turn because we want to hit an 8 next turn. So we could go for like Hex and Farsight. Farsight first, let's see what happens. Okay, well, we'll Farsight again and see what happens. Let's hope that we don't burn something good. And next turn we'll probably go for the Hagatha, which will kill our totem.
Is too full.
Well, well, that's fine.
Dark spirits,
That's
swift
fine.
to breathe, foul the lake, and curse this land.
It's fine. I mean, it was only going to do like 9 damage, right?
Out of my jungle!
Winter is here.
Yazzle, I got a jet. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting some magic with me, and good luck with your projects over the next week. Ooh, Elise. Stay wavy, of course.
I wonder.
What are you wondering? What is there to wonder?
I must choose.
I will silence this.
Fuck. Don't really want to deploy any of these whilst Super Collider is still in play. Maybe I can do the Lich King. I can probably do the Lich King.
Aluth Neladar.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Aluth Neladar.
I must decide.
Don't really want to
That was an
mill a card. What do you mean? Maybe it was a little bit of a, like, we obviously should have done it before we played the Lich King, but I think it's fine. We needed to see what our spell was.
What now?
Frostmourne very good though. Hopefully we can draw this second Corpse Taker before the Alakir.
What now?
Come on, what you got? Shield Slam. That's pretty good.
Like the music.
It's also pretty good.
My curse on you.
Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. I really don't want to burn more cards. That's bad. But I guess... yeah, we could have just not played this and we'd have 9 cards in hand. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted that one. I really did.
My curse on you.
Well, let's see what happens. Our opponent hasn't used like any brawls, hasn't used any reckless flurries, so it's not looking great for the home team. Really not looking great.
My dragon be hungry.
Oof.
That was an error.
Uh-oh. Opponent with a potentially slight goof. We don't really want to crack this Frostmourne just yet. Hmm.
A path dimly lit.
I think I'll just keep it like that. Like I said, don't want to. I want to make our opponent kind of run out their board clears consecutively rather than get value off of each individual one. They are a Smolderthorn Lancer down, which is definitely a positive thing for us. We could have gone for the Fire Elemental over here so that it protects it from the Super Collider, but I think that immediately makes our opponent use a board clear. I want to see if they want to clear this with something. Preferably like a Reckless Flurry. I think we could probably bait them into a Reckless Flurry. Never mind. Do want that under my Frostmourne. Maybe this is the turn we go for the Frostmourne. Like we can Lightning Storm and then I can attack.
Perplexing. My curse on you!
So I definitely have to clear this. The other thing we need to keep in mind is this Calamos, that we only have Fire Elemental, Alakir, and Hot Spring Guardian left. Just straight up Reckless Flurry.
This jungle hides many secrets.
This jungle hides many secrets.
A path dimly lit. A path dimly lit.
We should have waited to see what we got before we passed, of course. There's the first Omega assembly. Hope our opponent didn't get like a Skater bot. And say see you later bot. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Cleaning condenser.
Finally got a healing rain. Once again, with so many cards in our hand, we can't deploy these like volcanoes and lightning storms at a good rate. It's really affecting our ability to not overdraw.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Incredible. Incredible. Enjoy the light show. So they did get the Skater bot. And Ziliax. Or was that the Ziliax from their deck? That could have been the Ziliax from their deck. Reasonably quick pack. Alright, well, we're going to lose this game and our opponent's playing pretty slow, so we'll just move on to the next one. Our opponent played very well. I think it's a pretty rough matchup for us. I think any of these kind of slower control decks are going to be a bit tough, and also combo decks are also going to be a bit tough. Just any deck where our volcanoes and lightning storms aren't going to do too much. So,
Hammer.
Okay, up against a priest, and I think we're pretty unfavored in most priest matchups, except for maybe Miracle Priest. Miracle Priest, we could have a chance, depending on what our opponent rolls on their miracles. But I think Combo Priest, Mechathun Priest, anything like that, I think we really can't interact with them very well. Yeah, we'll go for the far side here. Sure.
Is found in death.
Happy to have Kaliseth earlier rather than later. Well, this looks like Mind Blast Priest. Or Resurrect Priest. Could be Resurrect.
Winter is here.
Blood will flow.
Just gonna trade. I think this Corpse Taker might be a bit difficult for our opponent to deal with. Well, I was going to have a bit of a think, because I didn't want a Lightning Bolt to not be able to play Fire Elemental this turn, but given that we drew this Corpse Taker, I think we're happy to go.
Chill out.
Job's done.
Could also be Miracle. Like, I think Gilded Gargoyle is a totally reasonable card to play in Miracle. Lash, Coin, Mass Hysteria. I think that's guaranteed to kill everything. Yeah. Matches up so well against this fire elemental. Could we have prevented that mass hysteria? I don't think so. What's our opponent? Does our opponent have Anduin? Anduin would be very good. It's also going to be very good next turn after we drop this. Maybe not. Maybe we just go for the Hex. Let's fire first. Just gonna hold on to this fire. Maybe we should have played it because it's got 2 attack. What's our opponent got here? Another thing we have to hex. See, if we had played that that Firefly last turn, it would have been a lot better for us. We would have had a couple more options, so we wouldn't have to rely on trading the fire elemental into
precision, perfection.
Miss Kennedy. What's going on? Fantastic to see you around. We're just playing some kind of control burn shaman, kind of like mind blast shaman.
I wonder.
Kind of wanted to save the Alec here for after Alex. We might be able to have gotten some more burst damage in, but well, this could be okay. Why did the totems attack first? Now this is a sick Anduin if I ever saw one. What'd they take? A Firefly. Ah. Yeah, I think I'll just have a big minion, thanks. Golden too. GG. I mean, it means we're not getting comboed, but not the greatest, I don't think. See if we can draw. Well, there's the Hagatha. Shh. I do want to set up soon.
I am the essence of magic.
Essence of magic. I have to Volcano to kill it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
What to do?
Unfortunately, it doesn't let us deploy Alexstrasza next turn. Alright.
You have better.
Woo! Interesting, because I didn't know if we were going to be able to actually do something there. But, yeah, I guess, turns out all you got to do is Death Grip the Valen. Easy game. Well played to our opponent. Still not sure if we would have won that, though.
For Doomhammer.
Alright, up against the Hunter here. I think we'll keep the Lightning Storm. Send everything else back. Lightning Storm's going to be very good against Beast Hunter. An early start. I think we can pick up a Volcano later on, but the Volcanoes are going to be very important against Spell Hunter. We still want to hit our Keleseth. We want to hit some Fireflies, some early game stuff. Probably on Spell Hunter here. Or a very bad Beast Hunter draw. Don't think we're attacking that. Yeah, at least not until we have our Lightning Storm ready to go. We've got Hagatha, which
To my side.
might let us grind a little bit. I'm not sure if this is a game we're going to win with Alexstrasza.
I wonder.
I don't think it is, especially with a really early Hagatha. Great. This protects the spell damage totem, so if our opponent wants to extend onto the board. Do they have the turn 6 Rexar? They might. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a bit of a tempo play here with the Fire Elemental. It's also good if our opponent wants to try and take a turn off to play Rexar. Hunter's Mark. Flanking Strike. Now is a pretty good turn to Lightning Bolt, I think.
Winter is here.
As we want to be overloaded for next turn so that we can land Hagatha on 8. And look, if our opponent has dogs, I'm happy to Lightning Storm and skip another turn of Hagatha. But they will have to have secrets and dogs. Spell Hunter, a true Spell Hunter. Kelliseth.
Chill out.
Pretty sure this is going to be Wandering Monster, so don't have to stress
Chill out.
too hard. Alright. We do need to kind of keep crushing this. There's Rexon. That's okay. So if I will kill these, we'll attack in, and then we'll Hagatha afterwards.
Dark spirits, twist the trees, foul the lake, and curse this land.
I might want to snap off some dogs this turn, just knowing that we don't have Hagatha. Might just go for Alex here. Maybe not. Stormbringer.
Unity, precision, perfection. Primitive.
Job's done.
Lifesteal Rush. Blank face. As much as I want to save this Hex for like a big Zombeast, we also have to not die. We won't attack with the Mana Tide. It's asking for trouble. Got some more spells to roll with our Hagatha. Doing pretty well. If our opponent's gonna have to make a Zombeast every turn, we might be okay. Deadly Shot. Well, now might be the time for Lich King. Just so concerned about like Hunter's Mark, another Deadly Shot. I maybe want to crush this guy instead. Zero mana Electra. It's going to help with the lightning bolts. Can even pair it with this Haunting Visions. Ooh. Brutal. Earthshock Tidal Surge. Take this Tidal Surge. Volcano. No, the rat! Damn it. Could we have... Oh, we could have elemental reaction before we cast Haunting Visions. And that would be a 6/6/3, so it would actually be one off. That's pretty good.
Lightning can strike twice.
I got another one.
I must decide.
Okay. What? Just kill Commander and Chicken? Okay. Guess we'll go for the Alex here.
I bring life.
15 health is a lot to lose. What are they planning here? They could still have Rock Dalar as well, so... Looks like our last Corpse Taker is going to be a bit sad, but that's okay. Probably get some of these dogs out, I think. I'm not going to attack just yet. So if we get freezing trapped back, then we mill a card. I'm not really too interested in that. That's a pretty good draw. Freezing? Yep. So now that we've got dogs out, we can reasonably kind of play this Stormbringer. Or not. We get no dogs. There's a wandering monster, which we're fine to have triggered. Another freezing. Explosive. Okay. So now we have to go for the Tar Creeper, or else they can use their candle shot on the Fire Elemental. Get rid of these Murlocs. Alright. We're in an okay position. Our opponent has managed to claw back a lot of armor. Yeah, wow, maybe we're gonna lose to this Rock Galar.
Perplexing.
By the elements combined!
Job done.
Might be able to hit a sneaky Stormbringer. Doesn't have Rush.
I'm almost out of cards.
I think I do have to kill that Cave Hydra though.
The power is mine!
Or we could just freeze it.
The power is mine!
I don't want to risk it being explosive trap, so... Yeah. That's fine. So we only saw one explosive trap, so I think it would make sense for us. It makes sense for our opponent to have a second. Trading with Thalno. Oh, they want us to go to fatigue. Which is pretty reasonable.
Perplexing. Candle smash. Candle smash.
Shatter!
Suffer. Trust me.
It was explosive. So let's go with Lich King. Actually no, let's go with Alakir.
I'm almost out of
Save this
cards.
lightning bolt. Echo Rush. It's pretty good on the on this boy. Gonna mean our opponent's nowhere near fatigue. That's two.
Warriors of the frozen beast.
Might need that one extra damage. Ooh, we got the death coil, so I think we're okay.
Here comes a bigger.
Maybe we're dead. Maybe we're real dead. Let's see what happens. Double Leok is okay. Main thing is where do these kill commands go? Triple Leok. So there'll be Wandering Monster Explosive on my face. I mean, I guess that's pretty good. Hits just keep coming. Kinda wanted that. Should be able to get this with the Bloodlust. So we'll battle first. Trigger all of the secrets. We don't die, right? Explosive, no.
Wanna
Taunt?
see the voodoo
No taunt.
I do?
Then we can Bloodlust. There's the freezing. Woo! My gosh. Woo! What a tight one. Sorry for being so silent, so non-chatty. Just these games are definitely thinkers. I think Control Shaman, especially in this kind of archetype, is not something that we necessarily see so much. Jimbo, thank you so much for the GGs. But yeah, overall, I think the deck is really interesting. There's definitely something to the kind of Mind Blasty, Lava Bursty style, the Alexstrasza combo style. But I'm not sure if Shaman is the place where we want it to be. I think that while the control elements are good, we don't really have a lot outside of those control elements that really makes the deck kind of stand out compared to other types of decks. We don't really have that, you know. I think Shadow Reaper Anduin in Mind Blast Priest really gives you even more reach on top of your existing Mind Blast strategy. You know, you can theoretically kill someone from 30 or, you know, 25 if they have 15 life and 10 armor and things like that. It's a lot more feasible. Whereas in this deck, I think it's not so much. But I'm sure there's some tinkering with the deck we can do. And there's certainly a lot to like. You know, Volcano Hex, Volcano Hex Lightning Storm, I think is a lovely core of a deck. Yeah, and turns out we didn't really see the need for much more healing or anything like that, but I'm sure if we faced off some more aggro decks, we'd be able to tell that. So regardless, big shout out to EmilBrun's for the deck. It's over on Hearthstone. If you are watching on YouTube, all the links are down in the description, including a link over to the Hearthstone deck article. Please jump over there, give the deck a nice +1, leave a lovely thoughtful comment, like I know you will. And until next time, stay safe, stay wavy, and I don't know, play some elementals, I guess. Get lucky, get a Hadronox. Bye. I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out other ones over here, or come subscribe to the Wave Pool for more excellent times.